Are you feeling well?
Oh, much better. Yeah.
We need to be mindful ourselves, our body and mind every time. If we are mindful ourselves, we can know about ourselves. What is happening in our body and mind at the present moment? That is really important to know. This is checking the mind, checking the body. Not with the machine. No need machine, no need doctor, no need nurse. Just need to be mindful. We all need to be mindful every moment. So mindfulness is the real doctor. Mindfulness is the real meditator. Not the person, not the young, not the old, not the male, not the female. Just the present action of mindfulness is the real doctor, the real meditator, the real philosopher, or the real truth seeker, the real protector. Also, if we feel depression or disappointment or worry, the mind is in danger, not safe. If we are mindful, all these problems will be solved. We need enough power of mindfulness. The more we are mindful, the more we are able to be mindful. So the practice of mindfulness is concerned only with the mind, not with the age, not with the time, not with the place, not with the person, not with the religion, Buddhist or Christian or Islam or non-religions. Everyone can be mindful. So the practice of mindfulness is the best of all activities. It is better than thinking. It is better than reading. It is better than speaking. It is better than business. So we need to be mindful all the time. So the object of mindfulness is also not the others. Ourself or our body and mind itself is the object of mindfulness. So anyone can be mindful by ourselves. They are only cause and effect. They are physical or verbal or mental action all the time. So also something is happening both of our body and mind all the time. Whatever happens in our body and mind are the effect. Whatever action we are doing are the cause. We should understand that they are only cause and effect, not something, not someone. No I, no you, not mine, not yours, not friends, not enemies, not the house, not the hospital, not the cemetery, just cause and effect only. So if we are mindful, we will understand the truth of cause and effect. If we are not mindful, we cannot understand like this. I have been practicing mindfulness and detachment since 1999 up till now. So I have over 18 years of experience about mindfulness and detachment. So I know a lot about the practice of mindfulness and detachment. And so I know the benefit of mindfulness and detachment. So my life is mindfulness and detachment. This body is not my life. The mind I am using is also not my life. There are over 100 meditation centers around the world I established by myself. But all these places are also not my life. There are many followers like you, the patients, the old age, the meditators, the monks, the nuns, the homeless, the helpless. All of them are also not my life. I am using my life and the others with the practice of mindfulness and detachment. So I can accept like this. That's why no need to worry for me. I may be getting older and older. I may die one day, but the practice of mindfulness and detachment will spread the wall, will spread from one person to another, one village to another, one country to another. So if we see from the side of the truth, I will be alive for many years, as long as the practice of mindfulness and detachment exists in the world. I can, because of the practice of mindfulness and detachment, I can detach from my life as a layman, as a monk. I can detach from my belongings. I can detach from my country, from my religions, from my nationalities. I am a Chinese, but I rarely see from the side of a Chinese. I am a monk, but I can see from the side of lay people and also from the side of other religions. That's why I can be friendly with anyone. I can do good deeds anywhere, in any situation. If you see to me as a monk or as a Buddhist or as a Myanmar national, Myanmar citizen, you may like or you may not like. But if you see me as the truth, just cause and effect, you may have no problem. Do you understand?
Do you understand what Master is saying?
Yes.
Do you? Just listen.
I cannot.
Why?
Stay still. Just stay. Don't play, but stay. Use it.
You need to understand. In this way, you can be better. You can be healthy.
Do you want to try to listen? Just try.
You need to detach from yourself. Detach from your suffering. You need to detach from your mind. In order to detach, you need to accept the truth.
Okay.
You need to be dealing with the truth or teaching about the truth. You need to be dealing with the meditators and meditation master. In this way, you can change your mind and your life. You can be a meditator. All your dream can be fulfilled by the practice of mindfulness and detachment. All your desire will be fulfilled by the practice of doing good deeds with mindfulness and detachment. Now you have chance to choose the truth, to choose what is right. In this way, you will be able to detach from your life, from your present life, present mind, present situation. If you are in good health, in good job, it is difficult to detach from yourself. Now you have chance to change your life and mind. You need to listen about the teaching of the truth again and again. You need to apply in your daily life. You need to apply the truth in your daily life. You need to rely on the truth. You need to do all kinds of good deeds. If you cannot do by yourself, you can do together with us. You can stay in the center. In this way, you can learn from the others. You can also learn from your own experience. Not because of you, not because of your family, not because of the government, but because of the cause or the activity, our physical, verbal and mental action, our view, our speech, our activities are the cause of the present experience, good or bad. So if we want to change the situation, we need to change our view, our speech, our activities. We need to see from the side of the truth, not from the side of someone or something. We need to listen about the teaching of the truth. We can also speak about the truth. Now I am speaking about the truth. We need to do good deeds, not business, not politics, not education. If you can do it. If you are okay, you can do. If you are not okay, no need to do. The most important things to do is the practice of mindfulness and detachment. So we can do by ourselves. We can do together with the other meditators. First, we need to change our mind, our life. If we cannot change by ourselves, we can get the help of meditation center meditation master and the other meditators. This is also temporary meditation center. Actually, this is just a house, not a center, but it is possible I accept it to use as a meditation center for 5 days. So if anyone is agree, it's okay. We can accept this place as a temporary meditation center. So in this way we can do good deeds together. So it concerns with us who are doing good deeds, not with the government, not with the neighborhood. If we are able to do meditation center for temporary, we are sure to create full-time meditation center also. This is the same. If we agree between each other, it is okay. We may need to apply to the government if we get agreement or permit from the government. For temporary, we can do by ourselves. This is the way of doing good deeds. It is possible for anyone. So if we are doing good deeds like this, we will be able to detach from the house, from the job, from the family, from the doubters and medicine. Now I came here, not for politics, not for visit, just to do good deeds. I don't need to have money. I just need the power of enough good deeds to come and teach here. To have the stronger power of good deeds, we just need to continue doing good deeds. Very simple. I've been doing good deeds for over 50 years as a monk. There are many problems when I do good deeds alone, and also there are more problems when I do good deeds with the others in my own meditation center. Doing good deeds together with the other is very difficult, but I have been doing like this for over 10 years. So it is possible to do good deeds together. Doing like this can strengthen the power of doing good deeds. In this way, I can do good deeds in most of the place with most of the people. I can teach to the patients, I can teach to the old age, I can teach to the other religions, I can teach to the dying people. This is good for me and for those who concern with me. So we need to use our mind and our life and our belongings, our ability for the practice of mindfulness and detachment. The object of mindfulness is also ourself, our present actions and our present experience. We may feel sick, we may feel pain, we may feel sad, but all these are the object of mindfulness, and we can understand whatever actions are to experience and to do only. Whatever experience are also, whatever happens, good or bad, are also to experience only. Not to reject, not to attach, just to experience only. It is the nature or the truth. Good and bad, right and wrong, hot and cold, movement and stillness, life and death, young and old, man and woman, friends and enemies. All these are not to reject and attach, to experience only. So if we understand the truth, we will be able to accept whatever good or bad, right or wrong. Any question? Mindfulness is the cause, awareness is the effect. We need to be mindful to be aware of the truth. We cannot say for sure. It is concerned with his mind. His mind may be unstable now, but it is because of the environment. He is not staying at the meditation center. He is not dealing with the meditator. That's why he have to suffer problems of the mind. This is the side effect of business, education, family life, politics. So if we can stay away from the society, it is possible to be stable mind, to practice mindfulness and detachment. It is sure he cannot practice as a layman, but it is possible to practice as a meditator. If we can change the environments, if we can change the person who are dealing with him, his mind will change for sure. That's why we need meditation center to solve the problems of the mind. He cannot do by himself. That's why he needs help. You cannot solve the problem. So also the doctors cannot solve the problem. The medicine cannot solve the problem. Only the practice of mindfulness and detachment can solve the problem. If he cannot practice, he should deal with the person who are practicing mindfulness and detachment. But most of the meditation center will not allow the person like him, but for our center, we accept anyone with the intention of solving the problems which are difficult, which is impossible in the society. So we use meditation center not only for the meditators, but also for the problems of lay people. I have this right understanding. Besides, I am able to do like this in my center. That's why the Power Center became well known by most of the people. There's a way, so also there's a world, so also there's a way. If you are dealing with us, you can understand about the benefit of my teaching and the Power Center. There are many people like him in our center. No medicine, not much control. Just let him be free to learn doing good deeds. If he cannot do by himself, he can learn from the others. He has to suffer like this because he is staying in the society. This is the side effect of the society. This is the side effect of doing business, education with ignorance and attachment. This is caused by ignorance and attachment. That's why if we want to change the situation, we need to change the cause. I have been teaching about mindfulness and detachment for over 15 years as a monk. That's why I have many experience about the benefit of mindfulness and detachment. Many people also get benefit by listening and practicing my teaching. Many people get benefit by staying in our center. That's why there are more and more the Bhava center in the world. It is difficult to solve the problem by ourselves. That's why I'm trying to solve the problem by teamwork. By doing good deeds together, we will not emphasize to solve only one person, to solve many problems by many people. To solve the problems of many people, he may be one of them. Now you are trying to solve his problem by yourself. You emphasize only him. That is not really work. For us, there are many patients like him, so also many meditation master, many meditators. In this way, we are sure to solve the problems. It may take time, but the power of teamwork cannot be comparable with the private power. So I have been doing good deeds with teamwork for over 10 years. That's why I know the good points of teamwork. So I have been trying to establish meditation center time after time. Here also, the owner of this house, they want to be the power center in this area also. So in near future, we may be able to do like this. Now I'm trying to establish new power center in Los Angeles. Two places. One is religious facility property. So we can do all ceremony, funeral or wedding or birthday or teaching or meditation retreats. All ceremonies can be done legally at the religious property. But the weakness is we are not allowed to stay there. So we need to buy the residential area for staying. So we are trying to find two places. Some of the property have not only religion but also for staying, but too expensive. If we are able to do like this in Los Angeles legally, we will also be able to do here in this area. So we can help to solve these kinds of problem. Now also you can he can come and stay with us in Los Angeles till the end of October. I will be here in US till the end of October next month. So in this way you will see the difference between life as a layman and life as a meditator. What is the difference between business and doing good deeds? We will do nothing, just fulfilling his desire. We will not do by force. We were trying to treat him for his satisfaction. Not we emphasize not to make his mind unstable, impure. We are taking care of the mind, not only our mind, but also the mind of the others. That's why we don't need to think of the money, because we can detach. We don't think too much about the law and regulation also. If we see from the side of the law and regulation, we will be only the government employee. We are meditator. That's why we always need to think about cause and effect. We always need to practice mindfulness and detachment. That's why we are satisfied with our practice of mindfulness and detachment. I have been learning education for over 20 years, but I did not get fully satisfied with education. I also run my own business for over 7 years, but I'm not satisfied with my own business. But I have been doing good deeds for over 15 years. I am satisfied with the practice of doing good deeds with mindfulness and detachment. That's why I have been teaching the others to do good deeds with mindfulness and detachment. This is the same situation when I started meditation. I realized the truth, but it is difficult to practice as a layman, but I try to follow the truth. That's why I have to leave the family, I have to leave my business, I have to live my life as a layman. In this way I became a monk. I became a real meditator. If you cannot live your life as a layman or family life, or if you cannot live your business, you need to continue like this endlessly. So if you need change, you need to change. You are the most responsible to change your life and your mind, your family. No one can change for you. You yourself need to change. You need to choose whether to rely on medicine and doctor, or whether you will rely on doing good deeds or Dhamma. Whether you will practice mindfulness and detachment, or whether you will stay with ignorance and attachment. This is your choice. If you reject mindfulness and detachment, your family life may be the same like this in the future also. Not much hope to be the best. There are also many people like him in our center. They cannot solve the problem by themselves. Their family cannot solve the problem. That's why they take their children to the center. So it became my responsibility, but I I can handle it. I accept more and more people like him, but to solve the problem, I have to do more and more good deeds. This is the way of solving the problem. If I cannot do good deeds more and more, I cannot accept more and more people. Because of I am still strong enough to do good deeds, more and more I can accept more people. How old is he now?
18.
How long have he been suffering like this?
Since he was 1.5 years old.
Now what is he doing now? Go to school or not?
Yeah, he goes to high school.
High school. Oh.
He's graduating next year.
Or he can learn, he can go to school.
Yes.
What is the biggest problem for him?
He cannot communicate with people.
Now you are dealing with us, so you have chance to be like us. You have chance to do good deeds like us. You have chance to rely on doing good deeds like us. So also I have the chance in 1999 and I take that opportunity. That's why I can give back to the others. So if you take this opportunity, you can change your life and you can be satisfied for your son also, for yourself and for your son. If you are still remain like this, no hope, because you have been staying like this for 18 years, not much change. So it is sure to be normal as you wish for him is not sure, because of your own experience. This is the best. For us, we emphasize the experience, not the theory. So you should have your own experience of doing good deeds. In this way, you will see the difference between business, education, and doing good deeds. It is quite opposite. If you do good deeds, you will be busy. If you are doing business, you will also be busy. But the result is quite opposite. Doing good deeds is complete, so the result is also complete. So you need to change your mind, your view, your life. Because you are staying here in US, that's why you have he is also one of the American citizens. That's why even the American government cannot solve his problem. So no chance for me also. I cannot find better doctor for him, better medicine for him. I can only guide him to do good deeds, to practice mindfulness and detachment, to stay at the center, to have experience of meditators. This is the most suitable things for you to. In this way, this is not only for you. And you need to stay in the center. You need to do good deeds, not only for you, but also for the others. Our center is not private, public. So there are many people who are dealing with us. In this way, you can help them. you can teach them, you can guide them. In this way, you can save more and more good deeds by doing good deeds with us. So also he will also have chance. There are many people who is worse than him. you will see in our center nearly 1,000 patients. So for a patient, he free release by staying in the center because there are more worse patients in the center. So if he stay at home, he may think he is the worst. But if we are dealing with other patients, he may understand he is better than the others. In this way, he may feel satisfied and he can help the others. This kind of this chance is essential for those who need to get good result. Now you have desire, but the government cannot fulfill your desire. The doctors also cannot fulfill, but the power of good deeds can fulfill your desire for him to be a normal life. Not much difficult, because I have been solving the most difficult problem concerned with meditation, concerned with religion, concerned with politics. It will be the same country, the same food, the same property, but maybe the difference is not your private house, not your family. This is big family. So that's why you have a chance to work for the others. If you are staying alone, you cannot work for the others. You can try, or you can do many things. There are only a few people who are doing good deeds for a long time. This is the way I have been using for over 10 years, and more people are following this way. That's why there's the most difficult problems in our center is the shelter. Over 3,000 people are staying in the center and not enough. There are also donations for the building, but not enough. People are coming and staying in the center. So if one of the visitors come here, we find difficulty where to stay, where to choose the suitable one for him. Not for business, for free. Everything is free in our center, but it really effective. Now I'm also trying to make this kind of center in United States. I have chance to do like this. In Los Angeles, we have 93 acres of land without building, 18.5 acres of land and 2.5-story building. This is our own. Now we are trying to buy two more. One is religious property and one is residential in near LA downtown. This is the public donation. Many people know about me, about my teaching, about my volunteering job. That's why they want to support as much as they can. I've been doing like this for over 15 years. That's why no need to take care of me, no need to take care of my health, no need to think about my shelter, because many people are thinking about me. Because I am also thinking about the other, and the others are thinking about me. You are thinking about yourself. That's why the others are not thinking about yourself. If you are thinking about the others will also thinking about you for the shelter, for the food, for everything. This is cause and effect. For me also, at the present time, I need the I got the property, I got donation from the various country. I got a lot of donation. That's why I can buy the land and the building. But the stronger attachment is the life. Most of the people cannot detach from their life. That's why they cannot volunteer all the time. They cannot stay in the center for long time. That's why although we have the place, the chance to do good deeds, we need people who are doing good deeds in the center. If you cannot come yet, you can listen my teaching again and again. You should try to practice at home. It is also affected, but it will take long time.